Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a very different video. Very sad. I'm being a baby about it, okay? So, with the title of this video, I'm sure that you know what the hell happened. But I'm gonna give you the details because this freaking sucks, okay? So obviously I don't have any more eyelashes. Well, okay, I have eyelashes. See, all my eyelashes are there still. However, I don't have any more extensions. They're all right here. So basically what happened is every time I would get my eyelashes done, about 3 to 4 days later, I would get a swollen eyelid. It was always either one or the other, so it was super weird. I thought it was an allergic reaction, but I kind of just ignored it because it didn't hurt, it didn't itch, nothing happened. It just was swollen for like 18 hours, and then it would go away. So I kind of ignored it, even though people were like, hey, you should probably get that checked out. Like, it doesn't seem right. But I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm fine. I'm just, maybe I have sensitive eyes or whatever. Well, basically, what ended up happening was, it started getting swollen about, I'd say like 4 or 5 months ago. So basically, I would take breaks. Like, I would have eyelashes for like a month, take a week off, get eyelashes back, do it all over again, right? So basically what happened this time was I hadn't gotten a fill in about 2 weeks. Like, this day would be 2 weeks. It was just weird because, like, this bump came out of nowhere. The swollenness came out of nowhere. And so I was like, okay, maybe it's just a coincidence that I have eyelash extensions on, because this time it was different. This time it actually hurt. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my eyelid is bruised. It's swollen. A whole bunch of crazy stuff. And then yesterday it started giving me a really, really bad headache. Turned into a migraine. I almost threw up. So I went into the clinic just to get it checked out, because I'm like, shoot, like, what if this is something serious and my eye is just the one sign that's showing, right? Well, the doctor came to the conclusion that it's because of the eyelash extensions. I'm not allergic to them. I just have bad reactions. So I don't know what the difference there is, but I asked him how common it is, and he said that he sees it all the time. That what he recommends is that you get them taken off and you don't do them again. Now, some factors that could be kind of altering, like, why I didn't always get this reaction, why I'm just now getting it. It could be seasonal allergies. However, I've never had allergy issues before, so I don't know. It just seems kind of odd, but with climate change, anything is possible, right? He said that it's going to be best for me and for my eyes if I don't do them ever again, which is really sad and ironic because I'm an eyelash technician myself. So I just do these beautiful sets all the time, and now I can't even, like, have them myself, which really sucks, but whatever. I asked him the cause, right? Obviously I knew it was the extensions, but what about them? What is making this happen? And so basically he said that the glue used for extensions makes people get a reaction because it clogs the glands in our eyelids. And so just like skin, how we get acne, it's those glands that are clogged. So instead of pushing this gross stuff out that is trying to get rid of, it's getting pushed back in, therefore causing a pimple. So I have really acne prone skin. Lately I've been having luck, knock on wood, don't have any wood around me, but so the fact that I have acne prone skin just makes sense that I would have sty prone eyelids, I guess, because it's the same concept. And if my glands are getting clogged easily, then, you know, stuff like that happens. So basically why it hurt so bad is because every time it was getting puffy, it was pushing stuff back in, and then it came to a certain point where my eyelid was like, screw you, you're not listening to me, I'm gonna make it painful, so you have to do something about it. So yeah, it's pretty bruised, kind of feels like I got punched in the eye, but other than like this pain and the migraine, nothing else like was affected. Like, I'm not blind by any means or anything like that. So basically the treatment is, well, one, you have to get the extensions removed for the treatment to even work. So that was like, my doctor was like, he could tell, like, I wanted to keep these. I wanted to find a way to be able to keep my eyelashes, right? And he could tell. So he's like, listen to me. Remove them. Don't get them again. And I'm like, okay, fine. So that was hard. But anyway, he prescribed me these eye drops, and they have a really, 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 really long name. I am going to just squeeze them in my eyes every 3 hours while I'm awake for 10 days. And everything that's been backed up into my eyelids will come out. So I don't know how gross that's going to be. I just put them in maybe 30 minutes ago because I didn't want to do it yesterday because I just had a really bad migraine. But yeah, so I have some videos and some clips of me removing the eyelashes safely with professional stuff. I'm going to say it again. I know I say it a million times. I 100% recommend going to the eyelash technician that did them or an eyelash technician near you that removes eyelashes. Don't do it at home. Don't do it at home at all. If you decide to do it at home using professional grade stuff only, I get mine from Amazon. It comes with the microfiber applicators, and I'll show you how to do it without hurting yourself, but just be really, really, really careful. If you decide to do this, I'm not responsible. You make that decision for yourself, but I'm telling you, don't do it. So go to your eyelash technician. Don't use coconut oil. Don't use baby oil. None of that stuff is going to work efficiently. It's just going to end up hurting yourself even more. So, but if you have this issue and if it's this bad, go get checked out. They'll prescribe you some eye drops that'll fix it up. And then, yeah, go from there. But yeah, so I'm going to insert some pictures now of what my reactions have looked like in the past. You guys can see this one is still swollen. Not as bad. Without further ado, I suppose I'll just show you guys those pictures now. So. Okay, guys, I just woke up. Please excuse whatever the heck is happening on my head right now. So this is what my eye looks like right now. Honestly, it looks a lot better today. However, my opinion, I don't know what, I was about to brush them out, like I'm gonna keep them, but I'm not. So, I don't know if you can see, but I do have some draining going on. You can't see it that well, but there is some draining going on, which is good. That means all the stuff that was backed up is coming out. However, my eye is still swollen. You can clearly see that. It still hurts a little bit to the touch, but basically I'm going to be showing you guys. I don't recommend doing it this way. I recommend that if you're having the same issue, that you go to a professional lash technician or wherever you got your lashes done and have them remove it with a professional grade remover. Now, some of you know I do eyelashes, so I actually have this stuff right here with me. So you're not supposed to be doing this to yourself. However, it just doesn't make sense for me to go and pay someone else to remove them if I can do it and I know how to do it without hurting myself. So that's what I'm going to be showing you. I'm not recommending this though. I'm just saying if you decide to do this, do it at your own risk and just please be safe. So I got this remover from, I actually ordered it off of Amazon by is it BL Lashes? Yep. So it comes in a little bottle like this. It's a gel remover. They do have pastes, which those are a little bit better just because they don't tend to seep into your eyes. I can use this one without having it do that. What I liked about this one was that it came with some microfiber applicators, and they're just tiny little brushes. So I'm gonna be taking one out for right now. I'm gonna be just squeezing some onto the applicator. And then the first thing I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna be coating the very ends, just where the lashes are actually attached. You want to be careful that you don't get this in your eye because it burns, okay? So I'm just coating as much as I can. And if you need more, you can put on more. Just be careful when you let your eye go, because you don't want this shit to get in your eye. I would definitely recommend doing this in a bathroom or somewhere where you have really easy access to water in case it does get in your eye. That way you can wash it off, because your initial reaction is you're going to want to close your eyes and then you can't really see. Then it starts to burn more. So, just gonna leave that on there. Continuously coating. Okay, and as you can see, they're already starting to come out. So you don't want to tug because you're gonna just further irritate your eye. Just kind of keep, I like to push back, because if you're pushing forward, you're risking getting this stuff in your eye. And they should just come off like super easily. It shouldn't take a lot, it shouldn't hurt. I know a lot of people have tried the coconut oil method. Don't do anything like that, because you're just gonna irritate your eye even more. It might work, but it's not recommended. Just because, I mean, you're not really loosening the glue enough. The glue needs to be completely broken down for this process, which is why I am able to pull them off, leaving my natural lash. And sometimes with different other like at-home methods, it's not going to allow you to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead, finish this eye, and then I'll start with this one next. Okay guys, so I successfully did one. It took probably 5 minutes max, and there was no tugging. There was no like additional irritating the eye. You can see I still have some of the stuff, so I'm just going to show you what I do to take it off. Just because, like I said, you don't want to just like, obviously you don't want to leave this stuff on your eye. But I use micellar water. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I got this one from Walmart for like $5 or something. It's not expensive, and it's a pretty big bottle. And then you just take any cotton pads. You want to shake this one up. The pink one, I don't think it's necessary to do that, but just putting some on the pad here. But I'm just going to carefully wipe, okay? You don't want to wipe down necessarily, because you don't want to get this remover that's still in your eye. Then I'm just kind of going to go over it. Then I like to flip it over, close my eye, and then kind of just really get in there. Okay, so the application process is the same. You kind of just go from the root, kind of just soak it in there, but I want to just go over what it looks like when they're coming off. See, I'm not pulling on them. Okay, like they'll just literally just start to fall off, and then I like to keep a napkin by me, that way I can just kind of take them off the lid. because that would suck if it fell back into your eye. But, and don't be afraid to keep applying. You know, if you can see that some are just not budging, it might just need some more sitting time. But if you want to apply more product, that's only going to weaken the glue even more, so it's not a bad idea. Ah. Yeah, see, like, it's coming off very, very easily. There's no pain involved. So if you, like I said, what I would recommend is having your lash technician do it for you. They have a better experience doing it. They're trained to know how to do it. And then they're gonna just have the product on hand. You don't have to worry about ordering it, or, you know, what if you get one that's not good and stuff like that. So, but I know this one works for a fact, and it's, I don't know, maybe like $15 on Amazon. So it's not that expensive. And like I said, this one came with the microfiber applicators, so you could use a Q-tip. I just like these because they're way more precise versus a Q-tip. Kind of ends up absorbing more of the product, and this can't, because as you guys can see, the little fibers are coming off. So this is kind of just a point now. But that's okay, because I have another one right here. Just gonna add a little bit more. Then lift my eye. Same process. And the good thing about doing it this way is you're not going to rip out your natural eyelashes. So, okay, so now you can see my eyes are back to their natural state, which is really weird for me to see again. Don't like it, but it's for my own personal health. Okay, so I'm not sure if I said this before, but even though you just like wiped your eyes with the micellar water, it's still required, okay, this is required, this is your eye that you're talking about. It's required that you go wash your face, get all of the gel remover, all of the clogged pore, crab glue, backed up makeup, backup, whatever was doing this. Wash it all off thoroughly. It's okay if you get soap in your eyes. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to blind you. Anyway, so I'm going to go wash my face, and then I'm going to apply the drops. And then obviously now you can kind of see where this eyelid kind of has like a fold, and that's where all of that stuff is backed up. So my doctor prescribed me some antibiotic eye drops that are going to help drain my eyes. I don't know what exactly that's going to look like, but he said to apply them 3 to 4 times during the day. And he said specifically, these eye drops will not work unless your eyelashes are removed, because those are the source of the problem. So it's not going to let any draining come out, because your glands are still your glands are still clogged. So that's why I had to do this morning. Sad, very sad, but better things will come out of this. So I'm going to be attempting to put these eye drops in. I've never put eye drops in by myself, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't even open it. Oh, this just terrifies me to a whole nother level. Like, I can't do it. Nope. I can't do it. I can't get myself to do it. I'm so scared. Nope. Can't do it. No. God, I can't. Oh, mother. Wait, that doesn't burn. I'm just being over dramatic. I didn't do it. I can't. Oh, there it went. Barely. Alright guys, if there is anything that I forgot to cover in this video, don't be hesitant to ask, leave a comment. If you have me on social media, DM me, Snapchat me, send me a Facebook message, whatever it is. I wanted to make this video just to inform others. And if you're a lash technician and you're watching this, please make sure that if your clients come to you with this type of issue, let them know what's going on. You know, you want to look out for them because they trust you. So it kind of sucks if you have to turn away a client because you know it's better for their health not to do their eyelashes anymore. But in the end, they'll come back thanking you. So, but I hope this was very helpful for those of you who are going through this. It sucks. It's very common. So I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this or are experiencing this currently. But I just wanted to make this to inform you guys and help you guys out. Make sure you're not further injuring yourself. And yeah, just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, take care of each other. Like I said, if you guys have any more questions, don't be afraid to ask. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with something a little bit more positive, hopefully. All right, bye guys.